we both, I think I took the retirement early because, there's kind of differences in terms of ideology and the arguments. And I knew, as mentioned already, during that period, all of us knew we were going to end up in a crisis. And we all, in our capacities, fought very hard to convince then administration, especially within the central bank and outside central bank, to change the course and warn then administration. I had to leave, but Mahinda continued the fight inside. I'm sure he'll talk about how he tried to change the things within the central bank and outside central bank, at least giving professional independent advice to the then administration, please change the course, otherwise you will end up this country exactly the way that we ended up in March, April 2022. But there it was not heard. Unfortunately, country went into a crisis, and by early April, the cabinet all had resigned, Prime Minister had resigned, and only President remained, and there was a very small cabinet. And obviously then Governor Central Bank also had resigned on 4th of April. Then I got a call from then President Gotabaya, I'm just revealing this in public, asking whether I can take the responsibility. So I had my own request, said I certainly will accept, but I need, first thing I told the then President, I need someone with whom I can work cordially and coordinate with the fiscal policy. Someone who is setting the fiscal policy should be a person who has technical competence, who has ability, who has a good understanding. Otherwise, this won't work. My first recommendation was Mahinda Siriwardena. Knowing that this is a person who has a capacity, who has a ability and independence, and in terms of the integrity and he is a professional with sufficient skills and competencies. I think first time that I know, the three administration had the faith in this one person as Secretary. Obviously, unlike the Governor Central Bank, there's a protection within the law that Governor Central Bank can continue unless Governor decided to resign, but whereas Secretary Treasury position is obviously political appointment. The elected President Finance Minister definitely has authority to appoint whoever they want as a Secretary Treasury. That's their right, and that's a mandate from the people that political authority has got. But I'm happy to say, if you look at three presidents, I think more than Finance Minister, Ali Sabri was also Minister, everyone ultimately recognized him as a person who should run this job. And this is the first time I think three administrations continue to retain Mahinda Siriwardena as Secretary Treasury is reflection and basically show the proof of his position and the position that he deserves to continue and his ability to deliver this job.